Hello good people, it's Lumbasi Eric, and today I want to show you how to make a typical African tenderizer. You've all checked the supermarkets or the retail stores. There is nowadays synthetic tenderizers, but during the old days in a typical African village, we used to have our own tenderizer made from maize cobs, made from dried banana peelings, and at times made from bean pods. After you've harvested the beans, after you've dried the beans, and then you shell the beans off the pods, you get the pods, you dry them, and then you burn them and get the ash and make ash filtrate out of that. And then you get that filtrate. It's the one we use to tenderize most of our, let's say, like the famous road runner chicken, tough meat, beef that is, and also we used to make it to tenderize our traditional vegetables. That is like the pumpkin leaves, cowpeas leaves, and all tough leafy traditional vegetables that you can find in an African setup. So today I want to take you through how to make ash filtrate, or our grandparents' tenderizer from the maize cobs. So after you harvest the maize, you dry them, you shell the corn off the cobs, and then after you've shelled, you'll remain with the cobs. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Sorry. After you've shelled, you remain with these cobs here. These are the cobs, the ones I'm talking about. Yes, these are what I'm talking about. And then you make sure that you burn them off a clean surface. Maybe you can have a concrete surface, or the normal earthen surface, or you can put it on a clean surface, just like the one I'm about to show you. Let me do this. Okay, just a minute. I'm kind of setting my camera, but it's not setting up well. Let me get the best view on how to do this. Let me get it properly. Okay, now after you get the ash, there's a typical pot we used to get from the markets. It used to be made by our old grandmothers. It was a special pot for you to get the ash filtrate from the ash. But in this point, I'm just using, I've improvised my filter. You just get any used container, you perforate it at the bottom, several tiny holes, and then you scoop the ash that is from maize cobs, dried banana peelings, or from dried and burned ash from the dried burned beans pods and the leaves together. You scoop the ash and then put it in the perforated container, and then put it over the reservoir, the one that will collect the filtrate as it drops. Then put some little water in the ash to seep through, and then after some times you will get it will start trickling down to the collector down there. You can use any container, but clean. They should be clean containers. It goes slowly. Then you should add some water. It should be clean water, not just any water. So after some times, you see it dripping down. into our collecting pan or our collecting container. Now what collects down there, it has kind of a saltish taste, and it's the one used to tenderize all the traditional vegetables, tough meat, tough beef that is, or tough the typical chicken. You can use it either in form of a liquid, just the way it is. Oops, sorry. You can use it the way it is, or you can let it stay out for a few days, and you see, like mine, it has stayed for a day and it starts forming kind of crystals. Those crystals, they are salty like, and these are the best to use in all your cooking, to tenderize all your tough meat, tough beef, tough vegetables, and at times even some tough chicken. Thank you.